Hi guys, welcome back to Selah, which is our weekday space to pause, catch our breath and reflect. I'm going to bring a bit of musical musing to you today, and I'm going to chat a little bit about a worship song that is really speaking to me at the moment and why. And the song I've chosen is called Is He Worthy and was written by Andrew Peterson and Ben Shive back in 2018. Although the version I really love is a live recording by Shane and Shane, and that's the one that's going to play later on in the podcast.
But if I stop and breathe in your presence, I find that you are the answer. You're all I need. And even when I don't understand, I know I am safe in your hands. Just breathe. Just breathe.
I first heard Is He Worthy when my friend Karen played it to me. She's got some really epic surround sound in her house, and as it played, I remember closing my eyes and listening to the lyrics, and it felt like they just washed over me like this big cascading waterfall. The lyrics are so powerful, and I think they paint this stunning picture of Jesus, who he is, and about his return. It is an incredible message of hope and faith for the future. I couldn't get the song out of my head, and so I was looking on Spotify and I found the Shane and Shane version, and I sat in my room and put it on, and I can't really describe the emotions that it provoked in me, but I lay on the floor for quite a while crying and just let it go on repeat. When it gets to the chorus, which is taken from Revelation 5, I just picture in my mind all of these voices crying out, "Who is worthy?" And then the crowd of people parting, and Jesus in all his power, glory, and in total humility standing there. Hearing the words of the chorus talking about the worth of Jesus and calling out, "The Lion of Judah who conquered the grave. He is David's root and the Lamb who died to ransom the slave." And then later on, it also says, "From every people and tribe, every nation and tongue, he has made us a kingdom of priests to God to reign with the Son." And oh my goodness, that just gets me. Like, this is Jesus, the Lion, powerful and strong, holy and worthy, the Lamb, humble and who laid down his life for us, the conqueror of death. And because of his sacrifice, sin and death have no hold on us, and we're invited in to be part of the story alongside him. And that latter bit, I think, is encapsulated in the call and response element of the verses, that we are invited to be involved and to participate. Now, I basically just paraphrased that chorus in a much less eloquent and beautiful way, but hopefully you get the picture. Part of this song for me too, one of the things that I just find really moving and really powerful is that we're living in really difficult times globally. And I love that the lyrics of the song acknowledge that it can often feel like the darkness is overwhelming and that the world is broken beyond belief and that our hearts are aching, and yet Jesus. Sam, what do you think?
Yeah, exactly. And those lyrics, "But do you know that the dark won't stop the light from getting through? Nothing can stop the power of Christ." It reminds me that the darkness trembles in fear at the power of the light, at the power of Jesus. It is immediately gone when the light is turned on, and there's nothing it can do about it. I also love the way it poses the question, is he worthy? It makes you think about the answer to the question, which is, of course, yes, he is. But the question just makes you think of all the reasons that he is. And that echoes in how the song builds to the declaration, he is, released at the climax of the song in both dynamics and power, lyrically and musically. It's the light breaking through.
Yeah, absolutely. And that light that is with us, it's the hope of a new creation coming, when all the wrong in the world will be made right, and that promise that Jesus is coming back. Now that is hope for the future.
Do you feel the world is broken? Do you feel the shadows deepen? But do you know that all the dark won't stop the light from getting through? Do you wish that you could see it all made new? Is all creation groaning? Is a new creation coming? Is the glory of the Lord to be a light within our midst? Is it good that we remind ourselves of Is anyone worthy? Is anyone whole? Is anyone able to break the seal and open the scroll? The Lion of Judah, who conquered the grave. He's taken the root and the Lamb who died to ransom the slave. Is he worthy? Is he worthy of all blessing and honor and glory? Is he worthy Is the Father truly loving? Does the Spirit move among us? And does Jesus our Messiah hold forever those he loves? Does our God intend to dwell again? He does. Is anyone worthy? Is anyone whole? Is anyone able to break the seal and open the scroll? The Lion of Judah, who conquered the grave. He is taken the root and the Lamb who died to ransom the slave. From every people and tribe, every nation and tongue, he has made us a kingdom and priests to God, to reign with the Son. Is he worthy? Is he worthy of all blessing and honor and glory? Is he worthy? Is he worthy? Is he worthy?
I hope that you'll join with us again tomorrow as Ian cross-references his Jesus is the Word from Monday. Now, normally tomorrow it would be one of us bringing to you our thoughts on some current affairs and what happened in the week and how we can pray for those. But instead we're going to spend some time on Thursday remembering and praying for all those who have been hurt by war or terror, remembering them on Armistice Day. Join with us to pause, catch our breath, draw near to God and refresh our spirits.